Good morning. It's Jennifer Adams with Classy Agent. You guys, I have the best news ever. I signed 3 policies last week. If you've been following, you know that it's been really frustrating. I have been an agent for 90 days and it took me 90 days to sign my first policy. But you know what's so crazy? You know how they say when it rains, it pours? That's really true. Because I was just not making any home runs, But what I learned from this is that failure is learning, because even though I was not signing policies before, those unsigned policies were all learning experiences. It taught me more how to fill out the quote information. It taught me how to be more assertive, and just to know what I'm doing, to know the pitfalls, and to just kind of really build a foundation of overcoming objections and just starting the quote off on the right foot. So what I would impart to you, if you're an insurance agent, a new agent, or any kind of agent that's coming on this channel to be like, how do I be more successful? I would say that the reason I signed these 3 policies is that I implemented what I was sharing in a few videos back, that I was no longer going to just offer free quotes. I mean, yes, the quote is free, but that I was going to upfront, basically be bold and ask, if I offer this quote and the price is right or the policy is right for you, will you sign with me? And just being upfront, what I've been saying is, you know what, we've come this far, let's see it through. And something that I'm noticing is that, and I didn't expect this when I became an agent, is that people come to you very emotionally charged. Usually with insurance, it's a legal requirement a lot of times. I mean, how many times do you sign up for insurance just because you want to? I mean, who on this planet wants an extra bill just for the hay of it? You know what I mean? So usually it's something that they need to finalize a purchase, or to move forward with a contract or something like that. And so there's an urgency, and there's also if this doesn't go through, what will I do? And so you kind of have to talk people off of ledges, and you also have to let them know, set up reasonable expectations up front. Something I'm sharing is, I'll say, I can't promise that this policy is going to go through, but what I can promise is I'm going to do my best to make that happen. And also what I need from you is for you to just give me all the information that's required and to be patient with the process. Can we do that together? Just really starting off with let's breathe and let's work together. Because I think, just like any customer service position, they want you to work miracles. Just, I need a policy, so make it happen now. And also, people can be kind of demanding and pushy. And it's I can't make a policy happen if it's not. But if we work together and we get the right information, then we can do our best to make this work. And so I'm just learning that I have to guide them to work with me and to breathe. And it really is a leadership position. Being an insurance agent is a leadership position. And I think that all of us start out with doubt, and I know I'm a leader, but being a leader is hard because people will either be really happy with you or they'll be really mad at you. And they'll project all their stuff onto you, So that's another thing I'm learning, is to not take projections personally. Otherwise, I will be always kind of butthurt in this industry. And also keep the faith, because I am a believer in Jesus, and I think that faith and business do go together. And it's just teaching me more and more that like faith is a huge part of success. And I could have gotten really discouraged that I went 90 days without binding a policy, but I didn't let it stop me, and I kept going. So I bound my first policies 3 in 2 days. And that's the other thing, is that, it's kind of a roller coaster, and you got to buckle up, because that's what I'm learning, like, to breathe through the ups and downs, because it's like you go from just being like heart in your heart is just sort of bottomed out to all of a sudden you're binding 3 policies in 2 days, So anyway, that's what I have to share now. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. And also, if you need an insurance quote, call me. My website is in the link in my bio, right in my profile description. So reach out if you need an insurance agent. All right. See you guys.